Hello people, thank God it's Friday like I keep saying, and a lot of you can relate to that line. Yes, it is Friday and I feel like partying, but today I won't be partying alone, but I'll be partying with a musical team. And not any kind of musical team, but definitely a strong one. Should I say the best in Cameroon? That is not for me to judge, but for you to judge. So with me today, I have one of Cameroon's finest. Can you guess? Well, he's not alone. He has a lady accompanying him this evening. Well, before we meet our guest, I'd like us to have this transition. And when we come back, we meet our guest. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, then grab a seat because this is that show that brings you the very best of the insight of our entertainers. I remain your host, Solange Tanjong. And like I earlier said, today with me we have one of Cameroon's finest. Both female and male. They say ladies before gentlemen. So with me this evening, I have the alphabet team. Am I not privileged? Of course I am. So with me this evening, I have ASKIA. Did I pronounce it well?
Yes, you did.
And of course, my own able dada, Mr. Leo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Oh, now claiming modest. Okay, let me start with Askia. That's a ladies before gentlemen, right? So who is Askia, if you were asked?
I would say Askia is a lady.
Okay, that's obvious.
A singer, a rapper with Alpha Beta Records, a queen. She's humble, she's friendly. She is just human.
Of course, she's humble and friendly. And like she said, she's the queen of Alpha Beta Records. Yes, she is. If you want to compete that with her, then I think you need to work on your vocal part. And of course, who do we have in the house? Mr. Patu. Yes, he just released his album and I was like, I just can't let you go. Do you know it took me almost half a year to get this guy to this show? Yes, it did. He has been from one tour to the other, from one project to the other, but today he was like, okay, Solange, let me give you just 10 minutes of my time, and I very much appreciate. So it is Leo. Do we really need to introduce you?
Why not?
Nah, Leo speaks for himself.
Yeah,
when you just hear Mr., they just need to complete it for you, right? Okay, man and normal man for Cartier. Forget that it's in. It is just kind of blushing. So tell us, who is Leo?
Yeah, Mr. Leo. That's my stage name.
Yeah.
My real name. Phone rings or Bunduka. Wait.
Abeg, give me meaning now, Papa.
Put me down.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when I say phone ring, you can tell that it's from the northwest. My men, they're from the northwest. Like,
Yeah.
I come from the northwest. Both my parents are from the northwest. But I was born in the southwest. I was born in Boya, Clark's Quarters. I'm just like 2 minutes away from where I was born. Like I used to.
Yeah,
home, so.
I forgot to tell you guys, we are definitely rocking the walls of Alpha Beta Records. So we are not far from where he was born. And a lot of you get to ask me this question. But why are these artists so bilingual? Well, that is to show you how much of a Cameroonian they are. And if you are that person that is like, okay, I'm Anglophone, I'm Francophone, then please, you need to step up your game. Because gone are those days you're like, okay, this is my side and that is the other person's side. No, we are one. So Leo, coming back to you, you just released your first album.
Yeah.
It is hard for me to say first, you know, because it's like you've been there forever.
Yeah, but it's my first album. So.
And so tell us, how has it been working towards that? Because I realized there are a lot of new songs there that I'm yet to relate with.
Yeah. I mean, the title of the album is Love Original.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
Mr. Loverboy.
Yeah, you can say
The
that.
one who said he has women everywhere, and when they asked, he said no. He said he has fans everywhere. How do fans and women relate? Please, Leo, tell us.
Translate fan and translate women to English. You see fam and fan, they have the same pronunciation.
True.
Now my lips are sealed. Okay, tell us about Love Original.
So perfect.
Yeah. So So, Love Original, I think it's not far from the Mr. Leo you guys all know.
Of
From the
course.
start, started with Even Better to Alvajere, then I released the Love Story, the EP that I
Yeah.
released. This EP was not an album, it was just a flare of what the Mr. Leo album might
Would look
like.
like.
Yeah, when it comes out. So I just made sure I didn't go too far from the Mr. Leo that people already know.
Sticking to the
It's a
game.
full package coming from every direction. You guys have no idea like what's coming, after that. But with this album, Alphabet, I decided to keep Mr. Leo close to the Mr. Leo they already know.
Yeah.
But of course, the mixture here is it's not just love for man and woman. Part two is about love for fans. But with the new song, there's Hallelujah, like thanking God, after all. Thank
I
you
say,
so much.
you sure say you know God.
There's,
Talk your true.
What?
Are you serious? I used to be
It's a
mass
question.
servant.
It's a question.
I used to be a mass servant for 5
And that's one
5
question I
years.
keep asking these guys. Why is it that they always start from a church and then go secular?
What
You
do
rarely
can-
see them
can you-
starting secular and going to
didn't start
church.
from the
I don't know
church.
why.
can
I didn't stand from
define
That's why I say
secular?
most of them.
Can you define secular? What do you mean by secular?
Leona, me, I get the show. I beg. No embarrass me now.
How do you-
Okay, thank you. Just hold that thought. Let's get to ASKIA. So, sweetheart, tell me what makes your music different from every other? Because I believe you've not been in the industry for that long, but yet your people have embraced you like, oh,
Actually been
please.
there long, sweetie.
Really?
Mm,
So where were you hiding?
I wasn't hiding. I was just not out there yet.
So what makes you different?
I think first of all, my voice. I'm
Okay.
not a singer. I'm not talking like the perspective of a singer. No, for a rap artist, my voice is huge. That's a plus. And also, my choice of music is different. I'm not just gonna come out and just think of some fake story to say. Every time I say something, it has to be real. I think music is all about keeping it real.
Yeah.
I don't know how they talk. I don't know how to fake stories. Like, okay, I want to sing about Mr. Leona. And you put him in a situation. I see. Put him in a
Okay.
situation that he's
What
never been in.
inspires us? Who goes first? What inspires your music?
Life.
Life. And you, Leo?
My reality.
The reality. So it's all about life. Yours.
Still life.
So it's mostly centered around you.
It's not centered about me. When I talk about my reality, what I see, what I hear, the things that happen around me.
But I didn't
Okay,
realize-
somebody once defined life to me as echoes. He was like, what you give out is what you receive back. So what we call echoes is actually life. Do you believe in that?
Of course. I prefer not to use live because there's a lot that happens around us that's real and there's a lot that's fake.
Whether fake or
When I
not, it's
talk
still
of-
life though.
Yeah.
What's the definition of it? My definition of it.
Okay.
is that when I talk of reality, I'm talking of real stuff that happens around us. If you check my songs from start to end, there's nothing fake about the stories I tell. From Alvajere, it's what happens. To Kemayo, it's what happens.
I keep
That's what I'm
wanting
talking
to ask this
about.
question, like,
Understand?
have you ever had an embarrassing moment on set? When I say on set, it's like you're performing live and that weird thing happens. ASKIA, what has that been for you and where?
It was a horror show.
Okay.
Okay, I was at an event, and at that point, it was not something that happened just yesterday, way back. So you have to give in your CD, and they're playing it. Your song is playing from the CD, of course. First, on SC slide one time, nobody perform.
And there was no
I'm
backup
still there. No,
generator.
It would have been better if he had just gone and then didn't come back. It kept going and coming like, pap, it's gonna go back and then take a break and then
It comes back.
back to back. I thought it was gone, and then I started just freestyling and saying my shit without the mic working, nothing. People were
But
already-
I would say you handled that
No,
well
that's not all of it.
if you switch to
That is not
freestyle.
all of it. Listen, okay, when he finally gets back, everyone decided that I should restart the whole thing, and then my cassette starts scratch.
Seriously, you need to visit your village.
Honestly, like it's a playback, right? And then you're going on the mic too, and then your cassette starts scratch. How do you handle that?
That was a tough
I
one.
was I don't even want to remember that.
Okay, our own Mr. Liu, what has it been for you?
Yeah, I've had a few embarrassing moments.
I want the most embarrassed
The one
moment.
that's stuck in my mind till now. Because till now I cannot figure out the why part.
The white part.
Why?
Why?
Okay.
What's happened? Why?
Like I go for a show, I don't want to call the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the person who is watching me will know.
We know you're talking about that particular event.
Just let me say that I go for a show. I'm actually closing the event.
Yeah.
Like I'm ending the show. Like everybody is passing. But now I'm supposed to pass with playback. Then somebody did live. So after that person, I'm supposed to end the show. And then the manager goes up and gives the track list to the DJ.
The DJ.
I think it was 6 tracks. Everything is said. And then they tell him after they introduce me, this is what's supposed to happen. Okay, when I give him the sign, he plays the first song and stuff. And everything is fixed. And then they announce me on stage and Mr. Leo.
Get on stage.
Mr. Leo. And I get on stage and shouting,
So ready.
And you're so ready, and then you give an acapella, they sing with you and you're like, DJ, light it up. And then no song comes.
Ooh, shit.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh.
Why though?
No, this is the funny part. I've never told this story to anybody, just my
Okay.
I never heard of this.
I first of all thought maybe it's a mistake, a
Technical issues, yeah.
issue, But then I start doing a cappella, the song is not coming. I go to another song. Finally, I did a cappella of all the songs that I was supposed to perform.
Wow.
You're not serious.
Up again, and it's like it was a planned thing. And then he went to the pianist, same thing. Then good enough, the band captain is a friend of Salatiel's from way back.
Okay.
And when he saw him, he was, "Are you the band captain?" He says, "Yes." Like, "You cannot do this to me. I need one instrumentalist at least on stage to play for that guy to sing." And that's when he gave the command, like, "Yo, guitarist." But they bunched on guitar. And the guy was like, no, for come pay. He was like, for come pay, They're like, "Okay, how much do you want?"
That's more than being biased, to be honest.
And they was, "How much do you want?" Like, don't want that. And they removed 20,000 francs. They gave it to him, and he took it, and then he got up. And then when they started playing, I started doing live. I think we started with Ego Better. That's how we started saving the day.
Yeah.
We performed Ego Better, and at the same time, my manager was looking for a means to DJ. So good enough, when he went there, he saw that the DJ had packed off. He saw the cable that they used to plug to the laptop.
Yeah, the connection.
And then he tested it in his phone, and then he tested the first song, and then he went through. So he sang.
And the mics were like still on, right?
Yeah, like the DJ is just it's the same means. Yeah, you just have to play the song.
Yeah.
But the DJ plays it through the laptop. But then this is the same connection, an earphone connection. You can play it in your phone. So my manager DJ'd me with his phone. So he signaled with the first song and then stopped it. So
Now it's not only Bless V and Salatiera got your back, but your whole team. Seriously.
Yeah. Like,
Because I can imagine that.
that's what happened. And when he signaled, and then they stopped now, the guitarist, and then he played the songs.
That story is so deep. Let's just take a break from it. Let's take a break from this.
2 years ago.
But thank God you are still making it big. Well, let's say a lot of fans are biased. A lot of people out there are like, oh, we blacks, we are like, it's not only about fans. When we talk of fans, to be honest with you, right? No, to be honest with you, those that are biased about you are your highest fans. Why? They promote you even better. Those situations make you stronger, and what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So to an extent, they are even bigger fans, even though they are like, no, I am not. They are, trust me. Well, let's get out of that heat, because I was like, I kept waiting for that moment where you like say, oh, it got over. So tell me, how do you intend giving back to society? Because I believe without society, you can be who you are. And without you, society can be what it is. There's definitely that give and take. How do you intend to give back to society?
Well, about that, I have a lot of things I'm putting in place,
Okay.
from charity stuff to working with other artists and lots of stuff. But I would prefer not to unveil that here because
But definitely
it's a
working on
package.
something.
Yeah, it's a package I'm keeping, like in a short while.
Okay.
It's ASKIA. See the guy now, he texting me, telling me that he missing me. Yesterday was a spice to me. She wonder today now he bring me. He let the name on numero. Next by tell him move body roll. No be you call me come no go. So take all his I will carry go. Now the girl is a boss, so busy to answer your calls. I be done carry my cross, carry her on if you bet you go lost. I see that you're taking it personal. I'm rolling on another level now. Je wonder pourquoi tu me lâches pas. Pardon, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. Je suis pas moins cher, j'ai non ma valeur. Tu peux pas me tranquer sur ma valeur. Ma valeur, tu sais, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. I got a man, I got a baby, and I got a plan. I got a house, I got my girls, I got a sweetheart, and you're not the one. Why you texting me, huh? Something now you threat to me, huh? Toi et moi c'est fini, arrête de me déranger, oh c'est fini. Je ne suis pas ton chiffon, arrête de me chiffonner. Quand c'est ça tu jettes, tu viens quand c'est propre, c'est toi qui as nettoyé. I feel that you're taking it personal. I'm rolling on another level now. Je wonder c'est que toi tu veux de moi. Pardon, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. Je suis pas moins cher, j'ai non ma valeur. Tu peux pas me tranquer sur ma valeur. Ma valeur, tu sais, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. Je suis pas moins cher, j'ai non ma valeur. Tu peux pas me tranquer sur ma valeur. Ma valeur, tu sais. Pour ta famille, j'étais ton ami. Pour tes amis, j'étais ta famille. Pour tes petits, j'étais ta cousine. Oh, alors sans pour ta famille, j'étais ton ami. Pour tes amis, j'étais ta famille. Pour tes petits, j'étais ta cousine. Oh, non, je ne suis pas ton chiffon. Arrête de me chiffonner. Quand c'est ça, tu jettes. Tu viens quand c'est propre. C'est toi qui as nettoyé. You taking it personal. I'm rolling on another level now. Je wonder pourquoi tu me lâches pas. Pardon, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. Je suis pas moins cher, j'ai non ma valeur. Tu peux pas me tranquer sur ma valeur. Ma valeur, tu sais, ma valeur. Tu peux pas me faire douter ma valeur. Je suis pas moins cher, j'ai non ma valeur. Tu peux pas me tranquer sur ma valeur. Ma valeur, tu sais. Salatiel on the beat.
Seriously, ASKIA, on your part.
When I can, I'll figure out the best way to give back. Right now, I can see.
I already started with some charity stuff, like the charity stuff I did at the prison, the one at the orphanage and stuff, but
Well, a lot of people get to tell me this. It is never advisable to give money or say those bags of rice and stuff because I'm sorry to say it is life, but that's the truth. A lot of people have experienced it. This lady or the managers of this orphanage, they get those things and sell them. So I've had situations where I'm like, okay, I want to get to an orphanage, and people are like, okay, just go to the market, pick dresses of different sizes, shoes of different sizes. When you get there, that time you're spending with those children, put it on them. Let it be your day with them. Because at the end of the day, you realize that those things you take and drop there for their use, they end up not using it.
Yeah, true.
So honestly, when you're thinking of that, think of a better way of doing it that those children will really feel you impacting their lives
That's true.
than impacting the lives of those who have taken that as an opportunity or a privilege to exploit others.
Yeah, true.
And
That's true.
I think you should give a word to those type of people before I come back to ASKIA. Seriously, you should.
Me, I don't get nothing but talk.
Anyways,
I just know.
if anybody can actually do that, if you like own an orphanage and your motive
It's bad.
not
You know.
genuinely to care for those kids and make sure they live a life like you're the parent, then you die and you go to hell.
Well, you will die and go to
That is
hell.
where you'll be. And
So tell me, ASKIA. So tell me, what keeps you going? Is it the money or the fame?
I'm still trying to get both.
You're still trying to
But
get
right
both.
now, all that keeps me going is
Passion?
to be happy.
You're just
I
happy
just
with
wanna
what
be
you
happy.
do.
When I'm happy, I'm fine. I'm gonna go. I cannot say the money keeps me going or the fame because I'm not Mr. Liu.
Okay. You are not Mr. Liu. So thank God ASKIA made me realize Mr. Liu has both the money and the fame. And of course, I'll be grabbing him after this to do some spending on me. I'll be grabbing him after this to do some spending on me. I believe their time is up, but before I let them go, I can't just let them go without giving us a little a cappella because I wouldn't want to play their music on this program because we listen to them like every other day. So let them just give us a little freestyle for a few minutes and then we're good to go.
Who started?
You go first.
Bébé, tu me connais.
Come on.
Ouais. Tu me rappelles si je pouvais.
Okay, Leo, now I'm with ASKIA. I kicked against that.
I need to burn it.
I'm so curious about Pray because I haven't listened to it. I just got like a pick. Please. An a cappella for Pray. Seriously, I just need to see the man of God in our own Mr. Leo. Can you pray for us, please? Thank you. Oh. No, hands together. That's how we pray.
Hands together. Are you guys ready?
ASKIA, you're not praying? Okay, now we're praying.
Do it in the name of the Father, and of the Son.
I don't shit.
Now those episodes are so fun that I don't want to stop. Please pray for us.
Alright.
To all of my people, say a prayer for my country. Yeah. To all of my people, say a prayer for my country. Yeah. Papa God, where you dey? Where you dey? Papa God, where you dey? Where you dey?
Wow. Seriously, Papa God, where are you? Okay, amen.
girl.
I'm doing it.
Amen. Something comes inside. Amen. Our bunduyaji. Amen. Shiki Lord and amen. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was about asking where is it? Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
ASKIA. Yeah. Are you ready?
Are you kidding me? You want? Okay, it's cool.
Twin.
He needs to put the mic.
Okay, let's get a quick rap.
Them things that's so smart. They show you love, them show you big car, show you big house, show you big cash. But you know, I'm not just flesh. But
Wow.
all of them come with the money. See them girls, them a follow like a honey. And when the money finish, you go see them running. That's what you do, and leave you with a baby. Personne à respirer. Voici quelques mois. Vous voilà vos bagarres. Partout dans les bars.
Seriously?
Dans le quartier. quartier. Voilà maintenant, vous voilà divorcé. Et qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? That's the question of the day.
Okay, that's the question of the day. Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché should be what you are taking out of this show. Ask yourself, what is not going? That's the question, right?
Yeah. What went wrong?
What went wrong is the question. If you have been down, if you have failed this 2017, take this message from Leo and Askia to 2018. What went wrong in 2017? And definitely, you'll be making it big in 2018. From me to you is good night, and I still feel like keeping these guys here. But sorry, my time is up. Until next time, stay blessed.
Alphabet Records.
Big Joe on the beats. Plus piercings.
Heck yeah.
Mr. Joe. 30 day time shots, but I go talk and more. Oh my God, I'm begging you, make you forgive and more. If you ask me today, say waiting be the truth of the matter. I know, no. Me I just duplicate waiting my eyes see you, but I know, no. T'avais beaucoup d'ego, aujourd'hui t'es foiré. Beaucoup d'ego, aujourd'hui est ton lave. Petit commando, partout dans le quartier. Papa Faro, aujourd'hui t'es foiré, mais qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? 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 Toi t'étais si belle, on t'appelait la reine. De beaucoup de reins, mais aujourd'hui y'a rien. On te dit cherche l'amour, toi tu cherches les dos. T'as connu le vrai mais tu préfères le faux. La femme est une fleur qui éclore le matin, mais le soir va finir par faner. Y'a eu beaucoup de mecs qui aujourd'hui t'ont largué. Tu visais là-haut, mais aujourd'hui t'es tombé. On t'appelait la go, la tata du quartier, mais aujourd'hui t'es fini. Fauché, qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Ok. Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
ASKIA. Boys nowadays, them think them too small. They show you love, them show you big cars, show you big house, show you big cars. But you know, I just fly. Follow them, I come with the money. See them girl, them I follow like a honey. And when the money finish, you go see them running. I leave you with the baby. No, de ton mariage, personne n'a respiré. Voici quelques mois, vous voilà, vous bagarrez. Partout dans les bars, partout dans le quartier. Voilà maintenant, vous voilà divorcés. Et qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
Plus busy. You be that kind of man, you be the worry catcher. Free me and repeat them, don't try and complain. They put money for your head, oh. Get somebody die for your head, oh. I did sorry for you, dara, dara. I wash hand for you, mola, mola. So I can find palava. Tu dois, tu ne travailles pas. Them say go to school, you remain for quartier. Money for school fees, you take them, you jongle. Your friends them there for school, oh. You say you want pointer, today them get moto. You sit there to show me. Mais qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?